Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do a bonus reading. We're going to be working with the Psychic Oracle, the Energy Oracle, and some Rider-Waite if I need to clarify. But my intention here, Gemini, is a quick check-in on the energies around you. I should be doing your full comprehensive reading over the next few days, so definitely keep an eye out and definitely make sure you're subscribed. When I was pre-shuffling this deck, the Queen... it's the Queen of the Moon energy came out. Goddess of the Moon is what it's called. So that can really talk to your intuition at the moment, your psychic ability being really heightened. Now, at the bottom of the deck was hostilities, and it was next to Angel of Balance. Whether or not you know there's a fight looming or an issue with someone and that you're going to need to temper or balance out a situation or keep yourself emotionally regulated or balanced with that energy coming through. So I don't know if, like, intuitively you just know that there's an issue coming up and you might have to deal with it and keep your emotions in balance. That's what came through. But anywho, let's get on with it. Bottom of the deck, I've got strategy, and it is next to financial constraints. So if any of the Geminis, if any of the Geminis out there are having some issues around finances or money. Now, it says constraint, doesn't mean you're broke, Gemini, but maybe you want something and finance or having the finance is the constraint you need to overcome. The universe is saying, put a plan in place. There is a strategy to overcome it. So it could be saying it's time to put the strategy in place, the plan in place, get help. So it could be someone's helping you put pen to paper. It could be time to see a planner, a mortgage broker. If it's a home, you'll know what the reference is, but they're saying strategize, plan. Okay, let's shuffle. What I'm going to do, Gemini, is I'm going to pull 3 cards, a crowning energy in the bottom of the deck. Let's see what will come through. Not far from Gemini season. Let's see. One more. Okay, bottom of the deck, I've got community. Interesting. Let's see. I'm not going to say too much until I pull some cards, Gemini, see what that's in reference to. I have got Healer of the Ages as your first card out. I don't know, Gemini. Are some of you healing at the moment? I am noticing in the split. Look at this. Magician and the energy is a powerful energy, but look how the depiction, the illustration, both of their arms are out. Maybe some of you have the ability to heal. Some of you could be healers. You could work in that industry. There could be something that you're trying to manifest here as well. It could be a healing journey. It could be that there's a person around you who might be supporting your healing. Let's keep going, Gemini. Because the magician is someone with all the tools at hand, right? It's a very powerful energy, and it's connected to healing. Oh my goodness, look at that. Whether or not you've been unwell, you've been healing, and now you're just coming into your power again, because this is about feeling powerful, feeling that you can have or do whatever you desire. It's very creative. And there's that Goddess of the Moon. This is the card I was referencing. And there it is. This is what I saw. It's next to Angel of Balance and Hostilities. I'm really glad I got to show you that. This could be a person. Goddess of the Moon could be a person that you would say is they're really intuitive, really psychic. They could work in that field. Or there's something about your intuition is telling you that you're going to need to keep your emotions regulated. So whether or not the hostilities are at work, in your relationship, in a friendship, because we've got community. So it could be someone in your community that you could be having hostilities with. You're getting angelic help to diffuse the situation, to bring balance to the situation, to bring healing to the situation. I feel compelled to shuffle to get the last one and the crowning energy. Gemini. One more. I feel like you're just getting in touch with, I don't know, it's like you're like really trying to manifest something here. I just can't get past the imagery. Also just heard some of you like something that you're expecting to receive or or receiving. Could be around healing though. Okay, let's get the third card and the crowning energy. Strategy. So we just had that before, didn't we? So there's something about a strategy or plan or journaling or writing something down. I have got all tied up. Now, journey at the bottom of the deck, these are so different. You know, you can see the illustration. This person is like feeling that sense of freedom, excitement, like they could go anywhere. They're traveling lightly. This is the opposite. This is all tied up. I can't. My circumstances limit me. I'm stuck. Whether or not there's a destination that you want to head, Gemini, it could involve travel. It could be a holiday. It could be a relocation. Or it could be that you're wanting to break free from a situation that might keep you feeling tied down or tied up, is what I just heard. Let's get a crowning energy. Heartbreak. Action. Chariot energy with the Journey card. Two cards very, very linked to holidays or trips or travel, because this is a Chariot and this says journey, traveling. Seems like a pretty strong theme here. Now you have got crowning the reading broken heart. So hostilities, angel of balance, also connected to healing as well. So there could be a situation that needs resolved. There could have been hostilities, arguments. I don't know the connection between you and this person. Some of you could have been healing from a separation, healing from a heartbreak. No, there could be a person that's supporting you in that healing journey. Like healer of the ages can represent a healer that you're connecting with in order to repair or heal from a broken heart. I feel like that could be really, really powerful, because the Magician is about someone realizing their power. It's like, I'm heartbroken, but I have the potential to manifest my desires. I have the potential to create the life that I desire, to create change. This is about creativity, opening up, new potential, new thoughts, new ideas, new manifestations, making plans, being strategic. So maybe it's about coming out of heartbreak and realizing your power. I feel like there's a destination. A lot of you want to travel or relocate. There's certainly this sense of embarking on a journey, whether that be a metaphor or literal. Perhaps it's been a healing journey. Bottom of the deck, oh my God, Gemini. I've got sacral next to your card, the Lovers. Now that's an intimate relationship right there. If I see that combination, the Lovers is also like the Adam and Eve. So if you've had any issues in a relationship, this can be about you and your person coming back into harmony. It could just be separate. I do see a union, a divine union. Your card, the Lovers. Sacral is about our sacral, right? Passion, pleasure, and intimate, and or just very close connection if it's not a relationship. But I feel for a lot of you, there's something about that coming through. Let's see, Gemini. I just noticed the thinking woman. I feel you might resonate as being a woman. You might be dealing with a thinking woman. You know, that's the Queen of Swords. I just feel like you're thinking about something, planning, strategizing. One more, please. Oh, did you see that? Wow. That's very spiritual. Did you see how those cards came out? And look at the numbers. It's a message from heaven. 7 is a very deeply spiritual number. You are getting divinely guided right now to make a wise choice. And to not rush a decision or choice. I feel like you're trying to figure out the right way forward in your life. You're evaluating the options. I feel there's a sense of overwhelm or confusion. You know, patience and planning is slowing something down, being patient, taking your time. We've got strategy and planning, patience and planning. Also, there's something about you making wise choices emotionally here, not getting overwhelmed, but making a discerning choice. I'm noticing the 2 birds. Look at that. Could be, you know, some of you are in a relationship. It could be you and your person making a decision. I feel like you're going to know what's the right decision for you. All I can look at, and I've never noticed the two birds in that deck before, which is super interesting. I definitely feel there's a connection for a lot of you. And you're needing to be patient and plan. Okay, let's keep going. Gemini. You ready? Don't shoot me. Patience. I'm sorry, but I can't help what comes through your reading, Gemini. Patience. Temperance energy. Quite magical, you know, temperance. Think about it in recipes, cooking, tempering, mixing, alchemizing. There's something about using your talent and ability, but also being patient as you do. So it's like whatever you're weaving, whatever magic you're weaving. One moment. This is quite spiritual when this happens to me. It's like it's like the other side's trying to silence me from saying this message, and I'm not trying to go all super spiritual, but literally my voice will just out of nowhere just seize. Okay, let me say, there's definitely something that you desire and you're needing to be patient. And there's something about you weaving your magic in order to create something that's going to take some time. Magician and the split again. So double magician today. You know, this really is quite magical. It's about using your magic power, your skill, talent, and ability to create whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in the 3D. It'll be different for all. You're all, you know, everyone's leading a very different life. But this is about creation, creativity. It's about manifestation, the law of attraction, where thoughts go. Crown chakra, energy flows, right? So there's something that you're wanting to birth into reality, but the universe is saying, keep applying your talent, magician double time, but be patient. There is growth in something, but I feel you might be getting frustrated. Five of Pentacles. There is something about money or finances being a barrier or a challenge for you at the moment. A lot of you could be struggling with money, or there's the timing of finances that are creating a challenge. The universe wants you to step into your power. In the split is Leo energy. Some of you could have a strong Leo placement or be dealing with one. If not, this is about personal power, confidence in dealing with a situation that could be challenging or changing. Now, it's something in terms of material or financial change. So it could be a change in health with the healer of the ages. It could be financial struggles. It could be losing your job. It could be the breakdown of a relationship. But what I'm getting is the universe wants you to realize your power, that you have the power to have what you desire. Magician double time. They do want you to be patient, but they also, I don't know what the plan or the strategy, or maybe there's something around writing for some of you. Also throat chakra, I don't know if something is around speaking as well, with the way that my voice sees then. Let's get a crowning energy for Gemini. It is a time of change. Fives are about change. You know, twos can talk about crossroads energy. Both are pentacles. This feels significant or material. It feels like it's around home, money, something of that nature. It could be a relationship, because you can see one of the doors has 2 rings. So perhaps there's something around commitment. They are telling you to be guided by your intuition. Now, the magician, you saw how the crown chakra was activated. This is the third eye. So it's a time of intuition, patience, strategy and planning, but also patience. So tell me in the comments, what is it you really want right now? There's something you really want with the magician coming through so much. I have got bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups, which for me can be Goddess of the Moon, because cups can connect to intuition. Let's just get some advice for you. I think it's patience. I think it's keep using your talent, magician. Okay, let's see. Gemini. Yeah, slow and steady wins a race. Don't shoot the messenger. But Knight of Pentacles, out of all 4 knights, this is the workhorse, the diligent, working hard towards your goals, dreams, ambitions, whether it's more money, whether it's your job, whether it's something that you're making slow and steady progress towards. They are telling you, once again, strength card, to believe anything is possible. Look at the infinity symbol. So whatever it is you're trying to create right now or manifest into your life, confidence and strength, patience and planning and strategy, and making wise and discerning choices, because I feel a lot of you are making significant choices at the moment. And there might be the need to step into your power. In the Psychic Oracle, the Strength card is also called power, so it can connect to your personal power and confidence. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed it. And as I say, don't shoot the messenger. I definitely think the universe is supporting you, but they want you to keep working with the energies. Keep being patient. Keep working hard. Keep using your skill, talent, and ability. And anything that's standing in your way, and a lot of you, it's money. And maybe it's around travel, or moving towards the destination that you really desire, a new journey in life. For some of you, definitely it could be a new location or an opportunity to travel. Slow and steady wins a race. God bless. Bye, guys.